All right, guys, check this out. You know I have a lot of knives, but it's unfair because I never put my machetes on display. They're nothing special, but they are nice. This is the Gerber Junior. It's like brand new. This thing's 5 years old. This is sharper than any knife, because I sharpen it. It's got a really decent edge on it. I keep them oiled. And on this case here, there's really no way to hang it off your pants, so I put 2 holes here, 2 holes there, ran some paracord through there. Years ago, I would slide that through my belt, but I like this better because it's like a dangler. So that's my little guy, and this is my big guy, which I do the same thing. I use this as a dangler. And this is the cold steel. This guy is, what does it say? Cold steel, South Africa. And this guy is weighty. It's thick. It's 1/8 of an inch. It's so much. I like this one. This one slices through thick vines, about as thick as that handle. One shot, no problem. Very light, really easy on an old guy like me. This guy here, a little different. This is top heavy. This one here, you don't swing crazy. You just kind of let the weight of the blade do it. That's why it's heavy up front. And this thing lops off a lot of stuff too. I know, looks like I never used them, but I do. I would go as far as buffing them if I have to. Do whatever I have to do to keep them to look new. And this is Plasti Dip, because this is like a hard polymer. And it just felt so skinny in my hand. Just this little bit, couple of dips, made it thick enough and just a better grip all the way around. And I put this 550 cord through here with a couple of, I don't even know what I used, but I epoxied those down so they don't get loose, and then the lanyards in there. So yeah, so I got the cold steel jungle machete. I had that about 4 years, and I got this guy about 5 years. This guy hangs on this is my family bug out bag. This thing's got run flat tires, you name it. There's over 200 pounds on that. When you kick it back, it's like you're pulling 30 pounds. That's my 3-day bag. That's an EMP bag. So all my electronics are in there. My ham radios, my shortwave radios, all my batteries, battery chargers, anything to do with electric is in there. So basically what I was trying to say is this guy hangs on this side. This guy, he's just been riding shotgun with me in my car for the last 3 years. I keep him, tucked away nicely. So he stays in my car. He gets hung up. And that's the little family right there. Father and son. They're not very expensive. This guy was under 30. And this guy was about, same thing, about $25 or $30. Both really nice. Thin and slicey, heavy and choppy. That's what these guys are about. Yep. Anyway, yeah. You got to see my boys. Take care.